Hi, this is Debbie Penner, and today we're going to talk about leads. And we're going to talk about how a leads company actually gets the leads that they sell to you when you go out and you buy leads. Okay, we're going to talk about a hypothetical lady. This lady's a young mother, and her name is Sue Streetmatter, and she has 3 kids. They're all very small. 2 of them are still in diapers. And one day, Sue had a really bad day. The kids were fussy, and toward the end of the day, the little one, she got the runs, and she went through so many diapers. Well, she called her husband because she was running low, and she said, "Won't you please bring some diapers home from work?" That was not a good idea, because her husband had had a very bad day at work. He'd lost some clients, and he wasn't about to go to the store yet on the way home from work. And, of course, he had to, and things just weren't working well. It was snowing outside. She didn't want to bundle the kids up and take them out to buy diapers, especially with one sick one. And so it just wasn't a good situation. And that night, after everybody was in bed, she gets online and she tries to find a place where she can get some diapers delivered on a regular basis so she doesn't run low like that again, because their marriage just didn't need that. So she gets online and she orders some diapers. She types in her credit card, she types in her name and email address. They want her phone number and her email and her name and everything. So she types it all in, and then she's done. She clicks send to order these diapers that are going to come once a week. She has this subscription to diapers, and she's real happy about that. She's not going to have to call her husband again unless all 3 of them get sick at once. She's hoping that won't happen. So she's exhausted at the end of a very hard day. It's late at night. When she finishes and she clicks send, it says, "Congratulations, your order's being shipped, and you'll be getting it by UPS within 3 business days." She's glad about that. And then it says, "How would you like to have $3,000 extra a month with only 15 minutes a day of your time spent?" Well, that sounds good to her. And she starts thinking about going to the Bahamas and taking a cruise with her husband. She starts thinking about the kids going to private school and all kinds of fun stuff like that. And anyway, that's a nice thought to go to sleep on. She clicks, of course, and yes, and she pushes the send button on that. She turns off the computer and goes to bed. Sue isn't any more interested in starting a home-based business than flying to the moon. She just was having a good time at the end of a day hard day after she ordered some diapers. So anyway, about a week later, she gets a phone call. "I got your name as someone who's looking to start a home-based business." How do you think Sue responds? She's happy now. She has her diapers. The kids are feeling much better, and she's quite satisfied with her life. She says, "I'm quite satisfied. I'm not looking for a home-based business. I don't know how you got my name." And she hangs up. So, who is the victim here? Is Sue the victim? She certainly wasn't actually offered a home-based business. She wasn't looking online to start something and doing her due diligence to try to find something. No, Sue was just ordering diapers and having a good time at night online. The person who bought Sue's name, who bought that lead, paid a whole $4 for that lead, and found out that she wasn't the least bit interested. So he's the victim too. And what you really need to do, because you know that most of the leads that you get are going to be gotten in this manner, and there's really not going to be 1 out of 100 that really are interested in and really going to work hard, join your business, and be a heavy hitter for you from that source. What you need to do is you need to find a way to contact the people who actually are online looking to start a home-based business. And that's where the 7-figure networker comes in, because it's a system that's designed to help you find and capture those people's names and email addresses, to help you come in contact with and find the people who are really targeted to what you have to offer. Whether it's a home-based business or whether you're selling diapers, you're going to find people online who are actually looking for what it is that you have for them. And if you want to know how it works, go ahead and access this URL that's right here on the screen. Access that and see what happens. See how you're shown a web page and you have a way to type in your name and email address. go ahead and take some time and look at the sales page that you're sent to after you do type in your name and email address. Take some time to read and look at the emails that you're sent later because of that in that system, and see how it works, how you're reminded of it day after day for a few days. If this is something that you think would benefit you in your business, then it's wide open to you. Everything is just right there. It's on a push-button system to where you can get it set up. I think it took me about 30 minutes to get everything set up. It's that easy, and I think you might be impressed. So go ahead, and you can always opt out later, so go ahead and test it and see what happens, and see if you might be interested or if it might benefit you in whatever you're trying to do online. Thanks so much for listening, and I hope to see you on the other side. Have a wonderful day.